It's alien.
Yeah.
It's shocking. Like I think I saw on your Twitter, they were moving Ben Carson from some Detroit
school. Yeah.
School?
The school has decided. It was the Ben Carson High School. And they were like, well, Ben Carson.
He's a racist.
He's a horrible racist. Right. He's one of these black racists. And he promoted Herschel Walker, and he's a Trump guy. And that. So instead of looking at what his achievements were, instead of his opinions and ideology on politics and whatnot, they thought, hey, this guy's a piece of shit. Take his name off the high school. A black man who is world renowned for brain surgery. Literally a brain surgeon.
Yeah.
Hey, it's not brain surgery. No, it is brain surgery. And they decide to take it, and all I could think is the George Floyd High School. It's now going to be, now we can be proud that the children
no one would have a problem with
George
that.
Floyd
Yeah,
High
the
School.
Fentanyl fucking.
Yeah.
But
there it is.
what I thought was weird about this is I didn't know what his main achievements were in brain surgery. I'm not a big brain surgeon buff.
Yeah.
But it was like performing some sort of neurological operation on a baby in the womb.
Yeah, in the womb. He also separated conjoined twins that were connected by the head and shared brain tissue, and was able to separate that and have both of them alive. Like this guy, and I'm amazed.
He is voodoo.
I listened to him.
Kill him. He does the voodoo. You should burn him alive and take the ashes and throw them into the ocean. Ben Carson is voodoo. Sewing machines and Ben Carson. Voodoo.
Sewing machine.
Burn them.
Dude.
Throw
that's
them.
Hilarious. That's pretty much what they're doing there.
He is voodoo.
He is voodoo. Oh my God. The motherfucker. Now, listening to him speak, I can't imagine this guy with a scalpel in his hand. He does sound like an idiot a lot of times. But regardless, when he's in his place and he's got a scalpel and he's doing surgery, apparently this motherfucker has autistic focus on what he's doing. So why would you take those achievements, amazing achievements, and just throw them out the fucking window because you don't agree with his opinions?
Why are you imposing logic?
I know. I know.
It is obviously a bunch of dumb bitches at that school who want more funding from the DNC and are happy to throw away one of the greatest black men in American history.
They got Peanut Guy on high schools. I'm sure there's a fucking, George Washington Carver High School, Peanut motherfucker. But this guy, because, he backed Trump and Republicans, is a piece of shit. He
must be punished.
He must be punished.
What a bunch of fucking morons.
It really is. That's fucking horrible.
And what does it say to black kids, by the way? You can bust your ass. You can be a neurosurgeon savant.
Yeah.
Who no one's ever seen anyone like you. One of the best in world history. Yeah. And your school will get shut down if you think the wrong way.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll get LeBron James High School.
Yeah.
He's a savant at basketball. Oh.
Well, don't we have that? We have the fucking moron. Yeah, there is a LeBron James High School. It's called Hope or something.
Oh, yeah.
I think there was a shooting. I think someone was killed right in front of it like a couple of weeks ago.
You're right. Holy shit. They don't take his name off of it.
His name's
but
so
Ben Carson, brain surgeon.
LeBron James, by the way, who loves books. And every time he's photographed, he's on the first page.
Just the first page of books.
Just happened to get you.
It's so funny.
On page 1.
Someone must tell him, what you got to do is always have a book in your hand.
Yeah, he's like the black guy from Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yo, Larry, you got to wear glasses. Do you wear glasses?
You look smart with glasses. That's what I do. Every time people photograph me, you know what I do? I have a book in my hand.
I get a book.
I just open that book and look at people go,
doesn't matter.
Motherfucker, you always got a book. You ever seen it? Always got a book.
Be on page 1, Larry. I met that guy once.
You did?
Yeah, he was a fucking dick.
Really?
Yeah. We were doing a commercial together for The Economist.
What's his name? Smoove?
BJ Smoove.
BJ
He's from
Smoove.
Mount Vernon.
BJ Smoove.
And
JB?
JB Smoove.
JB Smoove. Yeah, he was an asshole to you?
Total dick douche.
I hate that. I hate when you meet somebody and they're a douche.
No, like Joe Strummer wants to like meet your mom.
Oh.
He's like, oh, what's going on?
I was going to
Oh,
say Joe Strummer was an asshole.
You got a black T-shirt. Where you get that? What is that? Oh, the police. Uh-oh, you gonna arrest me? Wow. Like he wants to know about your life.
That's Joe.
I bet Joe. Yeah.
And he was cool.
Oh my God, we went out for dinner that night.
Oh, that's good to hear.
The guy was like, I had to be like, relax.
I would have been bummed if you said, oh, he's an asshole.
No, he's like going through garbage on the street. Wow, look at all this. I go, dude, did you just get out of jail? You act like you've just been released. And he's like, no, it's a thing with guitarists, man. We just love going through skips. Skips is like, yeah. And he goes, Buddy Guy's the same way.
Buddy Guy is the same.
Buddy Guy.
Who knew?
Who knew?
I didn't know that musicians
Guitarists love going through garbage. I guess they love the mechanics of things.
Yeah, maybe.
But he's like, I'm going to talk to you.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
We were at Niagara, and this...
Falls?
Nope, the bar on A and 8th, I guess, by Tompkins Square Park.
Downtown.
And this kid comes up to us. This is 2000. And this kid comes up to us, and he's like, hey, man, he's like 21. You're not Joe Strummer, are you? And this is like pre-cell phone, sort of, like definitely pre-camera. Pre-camera. So he has a Polaroid, coincidentally, with him. And he's like, I don't want to bother you, but can I get a picture? He goes, yeah, I got an idea. Let's do a photo shoot in the bathroom.
Oh, no.
He's like, sounds great. And he goes, so we go into the bathroom. I follow him in. And he goes, I'll wear your clothes. You wear my clothes.
Wait, this is very involved.
I swear to God. So he takes off his shirt. He gives it to the kid. It's got like a white T-shirt with a leather jacket. And then he's wearing like the NYU sweatshirt of the kid. And they're like posing by the like stalls.
That's
shit.
awesome.
Like, they did like 10 pictures. I think I was taking them, yeah.
I guess that's what happens when 20 people a day aren't asking you for pictures. With one person with a camera back then.
Yeah.
Like, we can have fun with it.
We got time.
It's going to be the only time today someone's going to ask me to take a picture.
Yeah.
Nowadays, what are you going to do? You're going to do that 100 times while you walk down the street? That's pretty cool, though.
He was great.
Must have been the greatest fucking day for that kid.
Oh, my God. That kid must have those photos.
Greatest pictures.
I have one. I took one of Joe alone with it. I still have it.
Polaroid.
But here's a racist thing to say.
All right.
I personally have noticed that African-American men, when they get pumped up and told they're awesome, and this has just been my personal observation of a pattern here.
You gotta tell me.
They tend to, instead of going, yeah, whatever, I was at the right place at the right time, they turn themselves into Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And I can give some examples. Spike Lee was at my buddy's restaurant, and he's Italian, and he comes over and goes, Spike, I just want to say it's an honor to have you here. Everything's on me. I think I told you this, right?
Yeah.
And Spike just, at the end of the meal, he's like, thanks so much for coming by. Spike just goes like, ugh. Doesn't even nod or say
you fuck.
Jay-Z calls himself Hova, like Jehovah. Ye is obviously sees himself as
Jesus.
Close to Jesus Christ.
Close. I think he thinks it's Jesus.
Okay.
Turned.
So we got a high ego there. Even like, like a boxing buddy of mine, I was like, dude, you did a great job with that. You're fucking awesome. And he's like, yo, I could fucking run this gym. I'm the best guy in this gym. And I was like, whoa, I gave you one tiny compliment.
Are you uncomfortable with compliments? I'm uncomfortable with
I hate it.
compliments.
I
don't know how to react to them.
No.
I'm like, thank you. And I feel stupid for saying thank you. I'm like, dude, whatever you're complimenting on, it must have been a goof. Like, I didn't even know I was doing something that deserved to be complimented.
Right. I heard someone say once, if I take all the compliments, it means, seriously, I have to take all the criticism seriously.
Yeah.
So I don't want any of that.
I don't need it.
But
then I take all the criticisms anyway.
Yeah.
And I can't take
I actually prefer the criticisms to the compliments. Because if the 1 in 10, 1 in 100 actually is valid, I should do more of that.
No, I think it's just easier to go, how about you go fuck yourself when someone criticizes you? It's so much easier than going like, oh, hey, thanks. Well, I appreciate it.
So gay.
I'm so uncomfortable.
Compliments are gay.
That's as gay as fucking a lot of girls. It's so gay.
What would you tell? Like, there's one thing for a toast. It's the guy's birthday. I like to make a toast. Anthony has been invaluable in the fight for free speech, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, invaluable. Right.
What an asset to the movement, and blah, 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 blah. What a great guy. A toast to Anthony Cumia.
Oh.
And even then, you're sort of like, okay.
You got to be humble. When you get out of the seat, you go like this. You just do the low wave.
high.
Yeah. You just do you barely get out of your seat. Thank you.
Appreciate it. That's a great toast. Thank you.
Thank you
for the toast.
Thank
Great
you.
toast. Great
And
toast.
then you just said,
Yeah. But to not do a toast and just to go up to a dude and be like, I got to say, everything you've done has been so amazing. You're such an asset. You've improved my life. You just be like,
it's like,
you just jizz on me and
Yeah.
get out of here. At least I can clean that off with a paper towel.
there was a guy, I was in Mineola. I was getting into the elevator to go over the crossover to get to my side of the tracks there to come to New York today. And this guy, he's on a roller scooter thing and long hair, fucking wool cap, glasses, beard. And he's just going by and he goes, Anthony, love your shit. And just kept going. And I'm like, thank you, man. I loved that. Just get it over with.
Short and
quickly.
sweet.
Get it over with quickly.
Yeah.
The fire guy, I saw him. That's where it was, Penn Station. I was walking through Penn Station. He goes, hey. And I go, hey, how you doing? He's like, Anthony, what's up? But while it's great, I love it. It's sometimes it can be uncomfortable. You don't want to take
I don't want it at all.
adulation.
No, I don't want it at all. Why
You don't want it at all.
No.
You don't like the fame
I
part
hate
of this.
fame. And I was famous in 1988.
Yeah.
I was the lead singer of Anal Chinook, the biggest punk band in Ottawa, Canada
Jesus
at
Christ.
the time. If you can
Anal
imagine
Chinook.
if you can imagine that kind of fame.
Yeah.
Being in the top hardcore band, and we weren't the top, but
In
one of the
Ottawa.
top 5 in Ottawa,
We're
Canada.
in Ottawa.
So you get it at the beginning and you're like, all right, it's talking to a lot of people you don't know that don't really have anything to say.
Yeah.
Fucking, what are we, 30 years later? We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Got
That's why we go to different bars now.
it. Yeah.